All right, this is a really cool topic here. We're going to talk about where should the butt end be pointed at the top of our golf swing. I'm going to go through what I would like to see firstly in a stock model, and then I'll show you how to sync up two other options. So in a stock model, if I take this alignment stick, I'm going to put it down the left side or the lead side of the shaft if you're a right-handed player. It'll be opposite if you're left-handed. So as I go into setup, and I'm here, I hit position 2, I move it up to position 4. This shaft is going to point right here on ball line. So you can set an alignment stick directly behind the golf ball on your target line. And we're going to practice P2. So boom, P3, I'm there. P4, I'm still there. So now all I would have to do is turn and pivot from there. That is what I would like to see typically out of a very stock model. Now here's another option. Is it okay if I point the butt end of the club this direction to where my club is now across the line? For me, I'm perfectly okay with that, and I'll tell you why. The golf club itself has what we call a center of mass, okay? So this is where the center weight point of this golf club is. Wherever we have the club oriented, so if we were flat and it's parallel to the ground, the next point it's going to want to kick to is going to be steep. Now just the opposite's going to happen. If I'm up here, this club is going to want to fall to shallow more behind me. There's a lot of players who use this as a speed lever. So if you're a person looking to pick up speed, this might be a good option for you. Coming in here, going all the way to the top at P4, and I'm pointing this back there. I'm okay if it's here even as well, just a little bit across the line, because now I can move that into shallow. Now, the last one that we are going to talk about, this is going to be a handle that is pointed outside of ball line. So that'll be pointed over here versus being pointed back this direction, okay? The most important thing if you are a player who wants to keep a flatter looking backswing, you better have a lot of handle depth so that you can pull this back on plane. So, because if you're only right here at the top and you now pull this to steep, I'm going to be over the top. I'm going to have to compensate, and generally it means body's going to stop moving and we're going to be throwing the club head at the golf ball, which means we're not turning. So there are your three options for where the butt end of the golf club and the handle should point at position 4.